More transparent with the press and the public, but it's also clear that ICE wants to counter a larger political narrative about what's happening inside its facilities. Today, there are about 1,300 men and women here awaiting the outcome of immigration proceedings.
About 65% of the bookends currently are coming from the southern border, the southwest border.
The press was allowed inside to see how day-to-day operations are run, from intake to medical care and food. While the tour was certainly a rare glimpse inside an ICE detention center, the purpose behind the tour is perhaps a more important story.
Now more than ever, it is absolutely imperative that we have this opportunity to provide transparency to you all as the media to help us tell our true story.
Natalie Asher, Seattle Field Office Director for Enforcement and Removal Operations, made it clear ICE is hoping to combat what it perceives as misinformation about their mission.
I think it's very important that we dispel a lot of the myths that unfortunately are out there as to what it is that we're doing, how it is that we run the facility.
Even before the tour began, an ICE spokesperson gave the media a fact sheet designed to counter narratives about sanctuary policies and so-called ICE raids, calling use of that term fear-mongering, something that's open to debate. Is that a matter of fact, or is that just a matter of opinion?
Well, so here's the thing. We don't do raids. The public likes to use the word raids, but a raid in its definition would be us just randomly running in somewhere and saying, who here is not here legally, right? That's not what we do. It is absolutely a targeted enforcement action.
We were also given pictures prior to our tour showing clean dental and medical exam rooms, day areas with flat screen TVs, space for recreation and computers, most of which we were also shown in person.
Look for yourself. We run this facility well. Do these guys want to be here? Well, of course not. Who would want to be here? Patrol. This is. So, not happy. I'll make sure that our deportation officer make sure that is there something I can help you with.
ICE says this facility has never been used to house children, nor has it been overcrowded. A contrast to facilities along the southern border, where images of children in detention and severe overcrowding have fanned an already fiery national debate.
Those are Border Patrol holding. They were never designed for long-term detention.
Asher says national dialogue over immigration has also heightened security concerns at facilities like this one, where just last month, a man armed with a rifle and explosive devices was shot and killed by police after setting fire to his own car outside. It is important to note, I think, that we were given and agreed to some stipulations before we were allowed inside the facility with our camera today. One of them is that we wouldn't tape any of the detainees' faces for their own privacy. Another, that we wouldn't tape anything that put security at the facility into jeopardy in some kind of way. One more interesting fact that I want to point out, they recently, just in the last couple months, changed the name of this facility from the Northwest Detention Center to the Northwest ICE Processing Center, perhaps another effort to change public perception.
All right, switching gears now and turning to